money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Good evening. Welcome to the Hornell Alfred Almond boys varsity game. The Hornell boys varsity lineup: junior number 2, Marco Pico; senior number 3, Kellen Crow; junior number 5, Ryan Harkenrider; junior number 7, Gabriel Respi; junior number 9, Nick Gray; junior number 10, Wyatt Evingham; senior number 11, PJ Pico; junior number 12, Damon Dixon; sophomore number 15, Cody Cardamone; junior number 19, Jaden Respi; and junior number 22, Alfred Whitley. Your Hornell is coached by Jim Tobin, John Ashworth, Chase Freeland, Mike Martlett, and Bill Headley. Your Alfred Almond boys varsity soccer: number 22, Kaya Ball; number 7, Ben Byrnes; number 3, Jackson Juzanek; number 19, Will Levy; number 9, Xavier Rowe; number 11, Caleb Roberts; number 14, Lucas Stearns; number 16, Ryan Washburn; number 10, Will Dunginger; number 24, Garrett Freeland; and number 6, Nick Porter. Alfred Almond is coached by Greg Cook and Colton Cook.
I know we just heard the national anthem, but it's only fair we do it on this side as well. So if we could rise, face the flag to the northwest corner of the field, we'll have the national anthem.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan Agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
So hello everybody and welcome to the Craig Lawrence Memorial Soccer Tournament over here in the Cohocton Sports Complex. I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Simmons & Rockwell broadcast booth. It's Hornell versus Alfred Almond. In the championship game, Hornell defeated Waco, and Alfred Almond won in a shootout over Wellsville to get to this championship game. So both teams come in at 1-0 on the season. Nice to start the season out on a positive note for both teams. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time I have ever done a Hornell versus Alfred Almond game when it comes to soccer anyways. A lot of familiar names on the Alfred Almond team is in the coaching as well. It is raining over here slightly, so I'll do the best I can to follow everything. My TVs have already got water on them. So here we go. Hornell in the red going from left to right. Alfred Almond in the blue going from right to left. Pico sends it in and wide. It's going to be a corner kick for Hornell. So just like that. Corner kick. And then sent sailing. Everingham sends it in wide right. Ryan Harkenreiter with the throw in on the near side. Nice clear out. Gray on the far side. Carnamone gets it over to Respelli. Carnamone. Marco Pico gets to his brother PJ. And it's going to go back to the goalkeeper. It's Ryan Washburn, I believe. He's got 0, but they don't have a 0 listed on their roster. If anyone watching from Alfred, I'm going to make sure that is Ryan Washburn. He looks very familiar. I think I see him in church every Sunday. Live a give and go, pico to pico. And there's a goal. Nice job by Hornell. So Hornell takes the 1-0 lead. Effingham. Gotta grab my glasses. I can't see anything here. Apologize if I missed some of the action for a second. There we go. Effingham, far side. Wide left. I think he could have carried it in just a little bit more. Canasteel, Greenwood defeated Cuba Rushford in an Olean tournament today, 1-0. Declan McInerney scoring for that in that game. Good job, Declan. Of course, Mr. McInerney, known to the Alfred Almond players here, is one of their guidance counselors, and I graduated high school with Matt, one of my good friends. Try to give you some names there. Number 6, Nick Porter. Number 24, Garrett Freeland. It's going to be a corner kick for Hornell. And it goes in. Beautiful placement that time. And head. Let's see who got the head on it. Awesome. Demaine Dixon with the goal. 2-0 Hornell. Get a shot at Demaine. Disappointed he's not playing basketball this year. He's going to run track. Carnamone takes control. Nice steal that time by number 22. Micaiah Ball. Harkenreiter breakaway. And wide. Left. It's Freeland clearing it for the Eagles. Pico with Lucas Stearns on him. Back to Respi. Harkenreiter on the near side. Oh, nice try. Cleared out. Time by number 7, Benjamin Barnes, senior defenseman. It's number 14, Lucas Stearns with it. Slide tackle that time by Cody as it goes out of bounds. Benjamin Barnes with the throw in, far side. Gets it to Jusianic, but lost out of bounds. Can't believe Jackson's a senior already. Jusianic. Wellsville on the board in the other consolation game behind us. 1-0. Ooh, tried to be sent up by Xavier Rao. Oh, nice try. Nice save. Was that a save? No, it went out of bounds. I was like, let's take a look at that again. Oh, it hit the outside. Okay. Carnamone. Evingham with the feed. Nice clear by Garrett Freeland from Alfred Almond. Nice save. Corner kick for the Raiders. And ahead, Marco Pico. Make it 3-0. For 7, Benjamin Barnes. He's over the near side. It's going to go out of bounds. Harkenrider.
Cody, give him something. Switch it. Jaden, go to C. Go to C. Turn and go. Turn and go. What's over? You got 9 in front. That's it. One, you gotta be careful.
What the heck happened here? Here we go. Nick Porter. Sorry if we lost you there for a second. I had technical issue. Sailed over. Cleared out by Roberts. That's Caleb Roberts, number 11. Demaine Dixon with it. Carson Palizzi. That's Gabriel Resfi. Number 7. Nice defense by the Eagles. And it clears out. Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a doctor. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder, Dr. Joseph McKay. Cleared out of bounds. Logo Print Company across from the Hornell High School. Banners, T-shirts, hats, everything you need. And most of it done right in store across from the Hornell High School. Logo Print Company. Harkenrider on the far side. It's number 20, Connor Warren on defense for Alfred Almond. Evingham with it. Evingham, nice defense. That time by number 7, Barnes. Roberts gives them some space. It's number 9, Xavier Rao. Nice job by Garrett Freeland. Or, I'm sorry, that's number 14, Lucas Stearns. Garrett's way back on D. Cody, a little give and go. PJ Pico sends it in. Off the upright. Today's game brought to you by Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. Thanks, Erica. Looking to buy or sell a property, get a hold of Erica Golnitz. Oh, I don't know how he ends up with it. Oh, my goodness, and it still goes in. I thought that was going wide. And I think it kind of stunned Ryan, too. He thought it was going wide. Got some subs in for Hornell. Skylar Aldrich on the far side. Kellen Crow saves it. Gives it to Gray. Gray and taken away by James Liam Ruthven. James Liam, a senior midfielder. And a stop. Cardamone. Oh! Cardamone! So 5-0. Nice goal by Cody. Evingham pestered by Denninger. It's the first time I've heard the name Denninger. I had a neighbor, Denninger's, in Hornell when I was a little kid. Whoop. Hands by Cody. Austin Colson. Subbing in for Alfred Almond, number 3, Jackson Jusianic. Number 14, Lucas Stearns. Coming out is Brogan Donlin and number 20, Connor Warren. This only helps Alfred Almond. You need to play tougher competition. Obviously, you know where you stand and know how you can do better. It'll be great game film for the coaches and the team. Lifted. Headed by Levy, and then a score. Yeah, you gotta hustle over there a little quicker on defense. Try to challenge him the best you can. Lighting here is not very good. They put new scoreboards in. It'd be nice to have new lighting eventually here. Of course, the most expensive part of it is the lighting, if you're going to do anything. But if I'm not mistaken, I think this is, look at the fight over there, privately owned. Or, I mean, it's a community owned. I mean, it's not a school, so I don't know if there's going to be any funding or anything from the state at all for any kind of more improvements over here at all. Good defense that time by the Eagles. Corner kick for Hornell. And ahead. Beautiful crossing. Play by Raspy into Dixon. Today's game brought to you by Alfred State College. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. #1 regional SUNY College by U.S. News Rankings. Call them and take a tour, talk about financial aid, scholarships, and so much more. Alfred State College. Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmont Industrial Park in Hornell. 3M dealer, DuPont paint dealer at Strobel Supply. Sneak in another ad. ZBQ to you. Great barbecue. Locally owned and operated. Serve 500. ZBQ.toyou.net. Log on, check out their website. Prices, ZBB, say that 10 times, ZBBQ.net. Gray. Nice defense by Peyton Barnes. That's one thing. You've got to be quick. When Alfred Almond gets the ball, they've got to pass it quick there. Good job. That time by number 14, Lucas Stearns, but taken away by Cody. Or no, there's a foul. Okay. That's one thing. You can't stop the ball, set the ball, and try to do something with it by That time it's too late. Hornell's too quick. Nice job by Nick Gray getting it across field. Playing both sides. It's important for both teams, or any team. Use the whole field. Play the sidelines. That's a good job coming up on defense. That's Gabriel Rastvy. That's good defense again. Cardamone being pestered by Barnes. Sorry, that's Jusianic, number 3. Far side, number 20, Micaiah Ball. Beautiful job by Cody. That's picture perfect there by Cardamone. Trying to come up and take the shot that time. Gray. Gray lifts it. Nice hustle by Nick. Lifted. And nice head by Pico, but nice job by Ryan. Oh, and just sent over by Gray. Today's game brought to you by St. James Hospital. Champions are cheered on. There's the orthopedics doctors. Give them a call. Injured? They can handle it. St. James Hospital's Orthopedic Department. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier of New York. First Heritage Federal Credit Union in Hornell. Corners of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell. Nice job. On the near side, Lawrence, and then knocked out. Nice job by Marco slide. Wow, it is extremely dark in this field. Sorry if I can't film a little bit better or get you a little bit better image, but
Ryan, get up. You need to be there.
nice defense by Stewart. Picked up by Henry Lawrence. Lawrence has it, but taken away. I'm sorry, Nick Porter. I said Stewart. Nick Porter. Sent to the far side. Brogan Donlin. Oh, turned around Henry Lawrence, 11th grader. That sub's coming in. Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation service is $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks Jim Dagan, Laura Pico. The Dagan Funeral Home, and of course the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 gate locations to serve you better. Thanks Jeff Ryan for home auto business. It's Jeff Ryan, the Ryan Agencies. Little give and go. Oh, that was a good job defensively by Porter. They got turned around and lost his footing, but good job defensively. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Make carbine simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. Right across the street from each other, it's Simmons Rockwell. This Hornell has another corner kick. Beautiful job knocked away. That time by Ryan. Coming up at halftime, I'll show you just a quick minute or so of my trip to Almond Community Day. Went up there and saw the rededication of the Greg Norton Park and some other festivities going on there as well. Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollar every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Log on to Lamax Automax, that's with 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 607-324-6424. Need a new computer or one repaired? It's Ed's Computers. I mean, it is so dark on this field, this side of the field. It may look like it's lit up, but when you're looking with your just natural eyes, and I'm looking at a monitor, it is very, I can't make out any faces or hardly any numbers, so I have to look at the monitor. Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler. And Daryl Howell and the crew, Butler Excavating and City View Towing. Henry Lawrence, number 12. Or they got a number 13. I don't have a number 13 on here. I heard someone say Henry, so I'm assuming that it was Lawrence. Carnamone centers it, and ahead Evingham coming across, no good. Nice hustle on the far side by Harkenreiter. Back to and just launched by Pico. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Thanks, John. Back and neck pain headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski at Wine Cow Practice Associates, 324-7246. Specializing in back and neck pain headaches. I said it once, I'll say it again. See if I can get a better image here. I guess I can brighten it a little bit, but there's also a football game going on here at the same time. So there's 2 soccer games and a football game going on in this complex. If I won the lottery, I would donate money to put new lighting in and seating and just to redo the whole place. It is a beautiful facility over here, and they do a great job maintaining it. Just you can only do so much with, the money you have and the best French fries around. It's number 17, Atlee Barnett. Ooh, I thought he was going to wind up and shoot left. And if you're just joining us, the only other score I have to report was Wellsville 1-0 over Waco, the game behind us. And Canisteel Greenwood defeated Cuba Rushford 1-0 off a goal from Declan McEnany. That game played in Olean again against Cuba Rushford. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Of course, Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell, the best Italian cuisine around is at the Italian Villa. Come for one meal, leave with three. That's how much extra food they seem to give you every time you visit the Italian Villa. The best toasted subs as well. It's Alfie Whiteley in goal for Hornell. Seeing limited action there, unfortunately. Well, if you're Hornell, it's fortunate. I'd like to see a few threats from Alfred Almond here. Effingham. Another one sent out. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop up on the campus of Maple City Dodge, but they'll be moving behind Maple City Dodge on Route 21 with a new facility shortly, so look out for that, Maple City Collision. Here's an ad located in Almond. We'll take that off right now because Hornell's threatening. I'll bring it up again. Oyer Self-Storage, and those shots are from Almond. They're Almond and Wellsville, two great locations. 140 units between the two. Sizes up to 10 by 30. Safe and secure. 24-hour-a-day access. My clock, I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate because I can't see the scoreboard from here. And a whistle. Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. Log on to Valley Apparel and Designs. And Waco just scores. You can hear the cheering behind me. I think that's knotted up at 1 apiece now. Waco and Wellsville, the battle of the W's. Golf season for limited amount of time left in the season, but you never know. It could get a nice Indian summer on our way here. I want to thank Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteel Valley. It's Twin Hickory. Nice pass. Good defense that time by Barnes. And then Barnes just kicks it out. I want to thank for the likes on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Oops. It goes out of bounds. Don't forget, we'll be live Monday as the Hornell boys welcome the Geneseo Blue Devils. Game time 6:30 at Maple City Park. There is a JV game beforehand, but we will not be bringing you that, unfortunately, on Monday. We will be doing some JV games this year, but I won't be able to do Mondays. 6 straight days of sports we'll be bringing you on Peisch Sports. On Tuesday, so Hornell hosts Geneseo on Monday, and Tuesday Hornell travels to York Pavilion. And boys soccer, too, we'll be bringing that, hopefully, if we can get internet there. Must be, my clock is out, but there must be obviously, oh, there it is. So Hornell getting plenty of shots. As promised, we'll take a look at Almond Community Day 2024. It was a beautiful day. Now it's kind of, I'm not sure why it's so jiggy, but sorry about the video. I'm going to actually post this on Facebook on Monday. There's the Greg Norton Park. Beautiful, like I said, facility. For some reason, videos don't travel well on this.
If you got nothing to do, there's a
Todd
wonderful line.
Goho does a great job raising funds for the new park there, the rededication of the Greg Norton Park. But they also had some money donated for some benches. They had the Ron Lockwood dedicated money for his wife, Susan Schwartz, who played at that park when she was a kid. Of course, everyone remembers Lee Ryan Agency Insurance. There's his wife. And also Bob Baker. And there's Mrs. Baker with me. She was one of my teachers in 5th grade. I had a bench dedicated, and apparently the bench was damaged when it came in, so they have to put ordered a new one. And there's the youth soccer supporters selling T-shirts and stuff at the park. So thank you guys for doing all you do to fundraise. It's about you guys that help these youth sports programs thrive, or have these high school sports thrive, is the support they get from the parents for the youth sports. So Hornell has the same type of programs, Alfred, Almond, Port, Canisteel. It's just so nice to see the community and the giving. So it's halftime. I'll be back with the second half. Starting to rain here after this.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan Agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan Agencies. your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Okay, so welcome back for the second half. Hornell up 6-0. Still 1-1, just the start of the second half in the game behind me, the consolation game between Waco and Wellsville. Almost some upsets today in well, not really upset. Michigan lost to Texas at Michigan, but that was national champion losing that game. Notre Dame losing to, Southern Illinois today? Jeez. Kind of takes them out of any hope for... Well, you never know. I mean, they'd have to win out, but... Syracuse winning today at home against Georgia Tech. Syracuse 2-0. Beautiful job with the dome. They put new seating in the dome. It really, really looks nice. And I like the new head coach there. Is that a sub in for, yep. Nash Adams in goal for Hornell now. Nice job. Time by Jusianic. Jusianic. And Adams closes in. Effingham. That's one thing. And a goal. Good job by Gabriel Rasfi, the 11th grader. And his twin brother Jaden also plays on the team here. I'm sure Coach Greg Cook there from Alfred Almond just came out and said for the second half, just pretend it's 0-0. You got to play hard. That's the old adage, it's never how you start, it's how you finish. Very good job. Yeah, that's right. You can hear Coach Jim Tobin say, Nick, go get it. Don't wait for the ball to come to you. Ooh, collision on the far side. During halftime, it was raining. Not just lightly, not real bad, but I got out my umbrella, and then for 10 seconds, it downpoured. Just 10 seconds, and then it just stopped. The rain just stopped totally. It was just strange. I've never seen that before. Thank God I brought my umbrella up. I've seen a lot worse weather here, though. This is my 36th year of doing high school sports here. I come here at least a couple times a year. Used to come for football all the time. Haven't the last couple years since Dansville and Waco combined. Just a great community. Lucky to live where we are. Even going to Almond today to know a lot of people there. Got to talk to Louise Schwartz. She was running the booth for the Almond Historical Society. Just a lot of buildings. It's, of course, all communities are like that. They've lost buildings over the years. Nice defense by Alfred Almond. Just on his note, you can hear Jim Tobin say spread out, so Nick sends it way over to the side to get the offense to chase it down. Kellen Curl on the far side. Ooh, that's why it's almost at a certain point you're going to see starters like Effingham come out. It's just a little too dangerous sometimes when it gets rainy on a field. Don't want to take any chances. Colorado and Nebraska are playing in football. Of course, that game of note because Colorado defensive lineman Rayon Buell is from Hornell, graduated from Hornell High School in 2017, plays for Colorado, plays for Coach Deion Sanders, or is it 2018? I'm sorry. He does get playing time, which is nice. He's a transfer, a graduate senior transfer from Ohio University. So it's good to see Rayon getting time there in the Pac-12, I believe it is. Or is it the Big 12? I forget what the conference is now because so many conferences have changed. Nice try. Oh, wait a minute, what was that? Let me look at that again. Did I? I don't think he wants to shoot that way. He was shooting at the wrong goal. Nice clear. Time by number 19, William Levy, 10th grade defender. Substitutes coming in. Again, don't forget we'll be live Monday as the Hornell boys welcome Geneseo Blue Devils to Maple City Park. And I see someone asked me about doing JV games, and I said it earlier. I will not be doing this JV game. I will be doing some JV games, and most likely I will not be doing any away JV games, just because when you go to these other stadiums and facilities, you basically have to use batteries, and it would be a 4-hour, 5-hour of battery use, and I'd have to get plugs and stuff like it, try to run power and stuff like that, and it's almost not impossible, but a little too much extra work as the rain starts to come down again. I got to get the... Sorry, I'm not filming, but I got to get the umbrella open here. There we go. Nice defense. People say, why don't you put a tent up there or something like that? Then he can't. He'd have to it'd be almost impossible, not impossible, you'd need an hour and a half just to set it up here and make sure it's attached somehow to the roof, and you can't film from inside the score room or the press box because it's just not, you can't see out of it. You'd miss a lot of the field. Of course, I open my umbrella and it stops raining. That's a cool truck that guy's got. I'm glad he's showing off in front of everybody over here. Launched. Wilkins Auto Sales, looking for car haulers, utility trailers, and so much more. Stop up to Wilkins Auto Sales just outside the city limits on your way to Almond. Wilkins Auto Sales, plenty to choose from. And by Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Cannon State Valley. Plenty of golf time left. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. Buy a gift certificate for that loved one just in time for Christmas. And yes, I did say Christmas because it's coming up before you know it. And by Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777, team, school, sports, work apparel. Thanks, Valley Apparel and Designs. Look at Wyatt, just keep going after it. Good job by Evingham. Pico. Well, that's Alfie Whiteley came in from the goal, and he's playing up here now. Jusianic. Subs coming in. Today's game brought to you by Oyer Self-Storage, Almond and Wellsville locations. 140 units between those two locations. Long-term discounts, 24-a-day access, safe and secure. Thanks, Jim Oyer. And Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision. All makes and models, all years. Thanks, John Birch at Maple City Collision. As subs come in. And the rain starts back up. Oops, sorry, I keep trying to film and hold the umbrella and announce. I would say I didn't sign up for this, but I did. At least the internet works, or it's actually my mobile hotspot. I have both a Verizon and an ET hotspot just in case. You never know. One works somewhere and the other ones don't, and vice versa.
Great ball, Peach. Come on, somebody have that. Come on, get out here. Chase him down. Watch here. Good ball. Yes,
I don't have the roster in my hand, so I don't know all the kids anymore when I have to hold the umbrella, unfortunately. Pico sends it in, a little bit wide. Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. The best Italian cuisine around is at the Italian Villa. Remember the toasted subs, I'll say it again. Thanks to the Italian Villa. And by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny College for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. Nice clear. Back to Cardamone. Whiteley. I like the hustle of Alfred Almond here, not giving up. I know Coach Cook's not going to let him do that anyways. He said he is wants to make sure he gets the most out of his team. Like I said, it's not about this game anymore. It's about what your next game and keeping in shape and learning from mistakes from this game and trying to get better. Rustic Lux, don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. It's Rustic Lux. 176 Seneca Street, next down to the Italian Villa. Thanks, Rustic Lux. Thanks, Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates, over 30 years of experience, accepting new patients now. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski. As more subs come in, this is John and Dagan, General and Child Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Carnamone comes up. Nice hustle on the defense for Alfred Almond. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darryl Howell, and crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. Just when I thought I could put my umbrella away, it comes back. Nash. He lives across the street from me. The silent typing. And goes wide left. Ed's Computers, Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 607-324-6424. Need a new computer, want to repair it? It's Ed's Computers. Ed's Computers. Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Log on to Lamax Automax. That's with 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. Corner kick for the Eagles. And out of bounds. Get these ads done. So Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal. At either of those two great locations, over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots up there at Simmons and Rockwell. And the Ryan agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. We talked about Lee Ryan, the dedication of his new bench, that the Greg Norton Memorial Park in Almond. Again, on my Peisch News site, I'll put the longer version and the better version. I didn't realize that was going to stutter like it did that video that I uploaded. I know exactly why it did it too, but this system is awesome, but it's not the best. I'm not sure what happened there. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation service is $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico. As 5 Hornell players are getting ready to check in. Thanks, the Dagan Funeral Home. More than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players for Hornell checking in. Evingham. And it goes out. And here they come. So good job, Hornell. Gave you my last few ads, so I don't have to read that. Oh, I got more than a few. Sorry, the Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. And First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded as the wind is kicking up here. Now I got to hold the umbrella the best I can. Thanks, First Heritage. Knocked away by Ryan. Oops. Nice defense by Alfred Almond. Oh, nice job defensively, trying to clear it out. If for some reason we lose you here, we'll try to get you right back on. I see something flashing on my system here. It's supposed to last a lot longer than that, but that's what you get when you're dealing with batteries. Might be rain related. Today's game brought to you by St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department. There's the fine doctors at St. James. Injured, they've got you covered. St. James Orthopedics, where champions are cheered on. Illegal throw-in. ZBQ to you, the best barbecue. You can bring it right to your home. Corporate event, party, get together. ZBQ2U.net. Check them out. Authentic smoked meats. Excellent. I'm not a huge barbecue fan, but I was blown away when I tried ZBQ TU. Went to an event. Strobel's Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park in Hornell. Strobel's Supply. 3M dealer, DuPont paint dealer. Ooh, dangerous. Cleared out. Alfred State College hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Give them a call, take a tour, hear about scholarships, financial aid plans. Ranked number 1 SUNY Regional College by U.S. News Rankings, Alfred State College. Erica Golden, it's your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated, 382-1959. Erica Golnitz, committed to you, committed to this community. It's Erica Golnitz. Bizarre rain. It rains real hard. It stops. It sprinkles for then again. Then it stops. Logo Print Company. T-shirts, hats, banners. If anyone has been to Canasteel High School, and I'm not sure other high schools have it, and you go to the gym, as you enter the doors from the outside, you see the shading, the big Canasteel Chargers logo and stuff. That's Logo Print Company did that. They did my van, Place Sports van. Just so happens that the owner, Chris Odell, grew up across the street from me. I remember him when he was born. It's a great thing about being in a small community. Sent across. For some reason, if we lose you, I hope it doesn't. The funny thing, it's a battery system that never fails. Not when I say never fails, it usually lasts like 3 hours, but it's given me a warning already. I know it was fully charged when I left. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell, 607-382-3751. Dr. Joseph McKay is a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex Chiropractic. Apex. 7-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard here. Again, what will happen, I think, if for some reason it goes to commercial, then that's what happens, and then I'll be able to give me like 10, 20 seconds. I should be able to bring it back on again. If it fails here, if the system fails, or part of it. Oh, nice try. It did stop raining, that's the good thing. They do have Pico back out there. I'm surprised the senior's on the field just as for safety reasons and tied up on the far side. Dixon. More subs checking in and out. Crow. Belizzi. Raspy. And sent out.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at
Okay, I'm back. It did fail on me, the system, so strange. But we will be able to, everything else seems to be working fine, so we'll be able to carry the rest of it for you here on out. Ooh, legs tie up. And a goal by Wellsville on the game behind us. I think it's 2-1 now. Wellsville. Out of bounds on the far side. There's the rain. This is bizarre. I've never seen it rain and stop raining. It's probably rained and stopped raining a dozen times. Corner kick. Again, I'm not sure 100% if my clock's right. Nice kick.
Settle what you see. That's it. Spread out. Ping one to Cody. Ball. Wyatt. Outside. You left. Be smart outside. Good.
Seven kids checking in. It's nice when the whistle, you get a chance to center it again. Corner kick. Oh, nice set. A little bit too far, but nice placement. It could be for a head. Excuse me, my nose is sniffling here. Nice move. Stop. Nice attempt. Said I'm not sure if my clock is correct, but you'll know when the horn goes off. Wow, I can't believe the clock. Both games ended perfectly at the same time. I never, what are the chances? So there's your final. Hornell wins the Craig Lawrence Memorial Soccer Tournament here over in Cohocton Sports Complex. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Good job, Alfred Almond. I actually did create the goal. You know, I have to create the graphics for, you know, the system for goals. I showed you Hornell and Hornell scores. I bring up that goal, and I made one for Alfred Almond too. Surprisingly, the machine, the system that I use, the go-to one is the Eagles, but it's just a different logo for the Eagle. But I actually installed and put the right one in. In fact, I'll show it to you. Yeah, it's cool. I love the logo. There's a couple schools that I'd love to see them redo their logos, kind of like the Geneseo Blue Devils or something. Kind of update their logo. Alfred Almond's logo is awesome. I love that eagle emblem. Waco's eagle is really cool too. Here it is. So Hornell's champions. I don't know if they're not bringing them out to the field or anything, unfortunately. I'm signing off, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you Monday.